You
like it?
Huh? You like it?
Like my first girlfriend.
Loud, proud, and heavy.
I like them thick.
That bolt coming back is so cool.
Hi, you sexy surplus and firearm lovers. I'm Weston from Covey Surplus. We're out here today with the Fasculous, fantastic, thank you.
Fantabulous Ike the Mage.
Ike the Mage. He let me shoot his FAL. Here, tell us about your rifle.
So, there's nothing that is from the same manufacturer on this besides the barrel.
It's a hodgepodge.
This is a hodgepodge. So, it's a Belgian lower receiver with a Belgian barrel with what I believe is a German A1 gas tube on a Century Arms receiver with Springfield Armory furniture. It is... There is nothing the same on this.
You know what? That's fine because she runs great.
She does.
Like with that wood stock, its balance is just right. I haven't really shot. This is my first FAL I've ever shot, but I'm assuming if I had like a polymer lightweight stock, that's going to be heavy, especially with this barrel on.
Yeah, I have a polymer stock and a metal M-lock handguard, and there's a little bit of a forward lean to it, especially when you're down trying to shoot a target. The lean on it likes to go down a little bit, so I'll overshoot my rear sight to my front very often. But other than that, if you're running a lighter stock, just put the gas up a little bit, and it'll kick you back a little more to get you on target faster.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? I mean, we deal with a lot of historical people, collectors. They like accurate, specific things.
Yes.
But sometimes, you can just enjoy something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even though it's not at all correct to any clone.
Right.
And I'm not even wearing the same fucking kit that this technically should be.
I mean look at me. The FAL in Modern Warfare 2 did not look like this. But,
if Ramirez had an FAL, everything would have changed.
If Ramirez had an FAL, the Russians wouldn't have gotten to the White House. But, I mean, other than it being a hodgepodge, this is a great rifle. This specifically with like wood furniture was a dream of mine. I love Black Ops 1.
I'm standing on a fucking anthill.
Oh, lovely.
God. Just keep going. Just keep going.
But Black Ops 1 was this thing's inspiration for me to get. Even though it sucked in zombies, the Black Ops 1 FAL was crisp and golden, and it should have been adopted instead of the M14. M14 lovers? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I see it real quick?
Sure.
So we only have a handful of rounds for this today, so I am not going to have enough time at all to see how much I like it, because this isn't a review video. This is enjoying it, enjoying something cool, because that if you all you're doing is just trying to be, I feel like if you don't enjoy what you do, you're not going to be happy. So that's kind of what we're doing here today. So we're only going to go put like 80 rounds in this.
Yeah.
We're going to go shoot some more. So after we do some more shooting, I'll talk a little bit more about how I think it functions. Also, we're not going to take this apart. I am too lazy for that. I got too much to do today.
Yeah. I mean, you can basic field strip it by opening that and taking the mag out first, then that's your bolt carrier. But I don't want to do that
in the field.
If I wanted to completely field strip it, taking the stock off is the worst thing ever. You have to have a long flathead screw against the entire recoil system spring so it doesn't fly out. It's a pain. But other than that, I mean,
she's a beauty.
She's a beauty.
That wood just pops.
It makes it so clean.
It does, and honestly, even the ergonomics.
Yeah.
Like I will say, I don't like the bolt thing. I think that's just kind of too stupid.
Yeah.
But just the angle of the grip, that size of that stock, I really love that club handle style stock.
Yeah.
And just the slickness of the guard. It'd be nice if you could get a scope mount for this.
I have like the modern DSA one.
Yeah.
I'm getting an LPVO for it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to modernize it a little bit, but I'm not getting rid of any of the old stuff because this is just drip. I
know, but maybe when you get that, we can check it out, see how. Because I mean, 30-aughts. This is
7.62 by 51 NATO.
Dyslexia and autism does not go together.
We're all gun guys. We all are autists to some degree.
But you could easily put this out at a pretty far range.
Oh yeah.
Get some nice targets, especially with the scope on there. I mean, the age of a battle rifle. The right arm of the free world.
Yes.
It really didn't do any of that.
Funny enough, the right arm of the free world was not adopted by the leader of the free world. Thank you, America, for that one.
Yeah.
But I mean,
if you're out there trying to do actual combat in the kit in the field,
right?
This rifle would hit and do great, but it's also there's so much you can talk about. It's too heavy.
Right.
It doesn't quite do the things you need. There's almost no modifications.
Right.
To it.
I mean, they're using folders in Ukraine right now. I mean, they're still getting Lend-Lease to different nations. I mean, these are all over Africa. These are in South America right now. I mean, they're in Europe right now. They're still getting used because, I mean, people still make 7.62 NATO.
Yeah. And
it's not a bad rifle. In my opinion, if you were going to like actually use it, either for a competition or for actually going out and flanking targets and stuff, I would want to modernize it a little bit. Because not being able to put an optic on there kind of hinders it a little bit. Now, this isn't an L1A1. This is a metric FAL. If it was an L1A1, we could put an L1A1 scope on it. But the metric sizing doesn't work with that mount, sadly.
Okay. Well, let's go do some more shooting.
Fuck, man. God, they just keep coming. Shit. On your feet, soldier. We are leaving.
All right, brother. You know what to do.
Thank you. Original M16.
Oh.
Yeah, that Brad.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, it's not.
That's not bad at all. I could run that a lot.
Yep.
I'll probably do some recording at the storefront and get some, show off the actual gun itself. Also remember that this feedback is a lot different than what we're at. Yep.
Got bastardized. Safety.
Alright guys, that's the end of the video, but before I let you go, I want to say something. Here's a little bit of fatherly advice. Love yourself, because you're loved, you are appreciated, and you are worth something no matter how much the world tries to tell you you're not. You know, go check out Ike the Mage. Hopefully we're going to have some more content like this coming in. And if you guys like Millsip, go check out my website at covysimplest.com. We have lots of content like this. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Also, for dad advice, buy ACU and play Modern Warfare 2. All right, you won't become a dad unless you've gotten at least 2 Predator drone strikes and 2 nukes. All right.
They're in the White House.
No.